I clearly remember seeing it. On the second row was this single man sitting on one end of the row, and there was a single woman sitting on the other end of the row. And what I asked the church to do that day was, when they took the bread and they passed it to the person next to them, to say, "I am your servant." Doesn't seem like a hard thing, unless you mean it. All right? And I watched. That man got up and walked down the row and served the woman on the end and said, "I am your servant." I got a note from the preacher of that congregation about 2 years later and said, you don't know what happened that day, do you? And how this man had recently come to the preacher to describe what had happened. I didn't know it, but those were two people who had divorced each other.
Check out the newest series on Praise and Harmony TV, 10 Profound Eternal Truths by Dr. Albert Lemons. This in-depth series covers everything from the triune God and the virgin birth all the way to the resurrection. Dive deeper into the truths you've heard about your whole life.
Jesus wept. Jesus didn't cry because a good man was dead. Jesus wept because a good man would have to go back to the grave again. And his coming out was necessary to prove the validity, authenticity of Jesus Christ and his ministry.
Use this series as an outreach tool to help new believers better understand the message of the cross. 10 Profound Eternal Truths by Dr. Albert Lemons. Available on praiseandharmony.tv today.